I welcome you friends to the small town of Suzhou at the factory of Matismart companies. Let's do it today without long introductions, because today there is a new product called MT66UV on the review. Automatic Recloser protection against high and low voltage is made according to the first pan-European standard. Review on the device MT66UV. Let's go! Let's start with the most interesting. How does this device work? In order to demonstrate this, we have connected such a voltage converter, which will allow us to change the voltage of electricity. We will check the device in 4 different positions in order to make sure that it complies with the same pan-European standard, which is by the way called EN50550. I will not talk about this standard for a long time. The link to the article about it will be in the description. Most important thing you need to know is that the device should turn off with a different time interval, which depends on the voltage in the network. These intervals you just see on the screen now. And so in the first position, we will check the device at 275 volts. As we can see on the table, the device should turn off in the interval from 3 to 15 seconds. Cool, we move on to the next position, now 300 volts, and the time range from 1 to 3 seconds. Great! However, this is not all. By the way, the next 2 positions will have to turn off the power supply in less than a second, so we'll start them simultaneously. Excellent! As we can see, the devices comply with the standard. Now a quite logical question: where we can use this device? In fact, there are a lot of opportunities to use this device in different directions. These can be both street lighting systems and industrial production facilities. As an example, we will give one of the more attractive areas for this device. Oddly enough, these are EV charger stations. Usually, when supplying electricity and ensuring safety to the EV charging stations, various devices are used to protect against high and low voltage. It is also necessary to install surge limiters, time relays, a protective device, and much more. The disadvantage of such designs is high costs and a large number of devices that, as is already clear, take up a lot of space in the electricity box. In our case, you use only one device, which combines all the functions of above devices, and thus you significantly reduce the cost of the project and increase efficiency, since charging stations are installed in a fairly significant amount, and the purchase of many different components affects the final cost of the project. But let's go back to the device again. Now we see all the technical specifications of this device. It is worth noting that this device is available in 2 types: 2-pole for a single phase and 4-pole for a 3-phase. The device and its dimensions corresponds to a standard circuit breaker, and when installed, they are easily attached to a conventional DIN rail. And this is the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the new reviews of the Matismart devices. It will also be interesting to read your comments. Bye!